Hello and a very, very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are you ready, brothers and sisters? Let's go do a little bit of this just as I go and get those bits going. Good, 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 good. Let's go and do this. Nearly lost the soundtrack then. That was a bit of a funny one. Anyway, a very good evening to you, or good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. If you could be as grateful as, guys, let me know, whereabouts are you in the world? Where are you coming in from? Because I know some of you are in all sorts of wonderful places. Saru, Mr. Beanie, and Susanna, and everybody else who's coming in. Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you guys coming in from? And Brown Eyed Girl, I know you're from Bedfordshire. And Kevjet, Mr. Kevjet has joined as well. Guys, I think welcome to you all, you beautiful people. It's lovely to see you. And yeah, we're going to do loads during this session here. We've got to talk about the festive stuff. Of course we have. I mean, isn't it good? Isn't it good that in your 50s, you could still do things like go running and meet new people along the way. I think it's fantastic, isn't it? We have such a wonderful, joyful time. Yeah. I mean, I met lovely people. I met 4 nurses, 2 paramedics, and nearly met God. Jesus. Ha. I'm a swimmer. I'm not a runner. But there you go. Anyway, a good evening to you all. Let's go and see who's in the house. We got Mr. Beanie. Mr. Beanie says hello. Hi, Mr. Beanie. I'll just introduce some of you because I can see loads of you are coming in here, and it's lovely to see you all. We have James is coming in as well. Hello, James. And we got Brown Eyed Girl. We got Master Moolah. We got loads of Loopy Lou is even here as well. Good evening, Loopy Lou. And everyone else who seems to be coming as well as Natalie and some of the others as well. For those of you who have never been on this show before, a very, very warm welcome to you. What's this all about? Well, we're here. It's getting towards the festive times, isn't it? And we need to get into that festive spirit. So, what do you need to do? Well, you may be curious. Perhaps you would like a reading of some kind. As much as I'm going to talk very shortly about the astrology that's coming up, I'm also going to talk about the other things too. So, if you'd like a reading, this is what we're going to do. Think of a question. And associate that question with a color. When you've done that, just pop it in your box and go and send it. I'll pick it up and away we go. It'd be absolutely lovely to read and entertain you and give you all the bits and pieces there. As stated, please let me know, guys, where some of you are coming in from. I can see all your stuff here, but I don't know where you all are. I know some of you are in America, and some of you are in blessings in India, and some of you are in Luton. And some of you different places around the world, wherever it is, just warm welcome. This show talks about astrology. Not just about astrology. We're going to talk about the current energies and how I can put this out to you here, which sometimes makes a bit of balance on things, generalizing on how and the events and how things are going through for us. Also, we're also going to look at things I may be able to help you with, and then we go into our live mini readings. So I think without further ado, we've got to go and do this now. I'll come back to you shortly, guys, with your live mini readings. You'll see all about this very, very soon. It'll just be fabulous to read for you all. Right, okay. Oh my goodness, absolutely loads you on. So let's go and talk about this regarding the astrology. And here, oops, have I got that right? Got the box there. Good. Share the screen here, and away we go. Let's go and move this up. It's going to shrink back down. And those of you on Instagram should see the current astrology chart as is taken at this moment, this very moment, up in the skies, and what's going on at the present time. Now, if you're a fire sign, like an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag, then you're going to like all this stuff up here, because we've got Venus, which is in the liberating sign of Sagittarius. Some of you probably booking holidays or doing something which brings some sort of harmony into your life. Venus is all about harmony. The sun is glorifying in the sign of Sagittarius, as it does always this time of year. And we're about 15 degrees, 53 minutes at the moment, halfway through. Sun in Sag, Mars here as well. Wow, we're driving for something here. You guys are probably finding you're getting quite excited about maybe what the new year could bring for you, and how some of you will probably want this year to come to an end rather quickly. There is a philosophy going on here, guys, a big philosophy. The ruler of Sagittarius is Jupiter, which is over here in Cancer, in the fourth house at home. And if I relate to you in your home life, where you are, how you're thinking about things, would you understand if I said to you that this year is about like closing many doors, losing different things, maybe losing some friends, maybe losing some people from your life altogether, maybe some things have changed, maybe it's been a tough year. Definitely has been. A lot of it has been down to Saturn and Neptune over here. We've also had an Uranus down over here, but now these sorts of energies are going to start talking differently to us. Saturn and Neptune at some particular point, probably February next year, these two will have this sort of a conjunction battle, but then eventually they go off on their own journeys, and things will change. But right now, though, in Sagittarius, keep being philosophical, keep being inventive. Maybe this is a time of travel. Maybe this is a great time around you to learn, educate, philosophize yourself, what it is that you want to bring out to the universe now with Sagittarius, which is where people are going to go, that makes sense. That makes brilliant sense. This is what I understand. People want straight answers to things. People don't want to go around the magic roundabout going, well, what does that mean? What does that mean? People want straight answers. So if you are in social media, for example, do things at the moment, yes, especially about health and sports and things like this, or do anything about well-being, it's going to be a very strong time for this. People are going to be buzzing around your pages, I think, for quite a while. But also here, how you're communicating. And then we go over to Mercury and Scorpio. And Mercury is in a brilliant position because it's trining these lovely blue lines down here, trining Saturn and Neptune and Jupiter. It's just come out of the link here, but it's still favorable at the moment. You may well find here with Scorpio, you're coming up with some powerful stuff, some inventive stuff in your life. Maybe you're understanding here with Saturn Neptune that maybe the way forwards for you, and as Mars is going to find out very shortly, very shortly, that you can't force things. No, as much you would love to, you can't. Well, I say you can't, so you'll just hit walls, you'll tire yourself out. Saturn and Mars are very much two energies at the moment, which are having a little bit of a, call it disagreement, possibly, but it's also about this energy of sometimes feeling here, how do I do this? How do I do that? There is a way. There's a way. You're going to look at the sign of Pisces. Pisces is about tranquility. Slow things down a little bit. Just take it easy. You can win. You can do well. It's just sometimes you'll find this being a little bit of a tensious time. Even though you want to be inventive, you want to see your life changing into something new. And I think this is an auspicious time to say the least. Now, one of the things I would say by this as well, guys, and I think it's a big thing. Do you trust you? Do you trust yourself? How's that go when I say about trusting yourself? You know, like some of the decisions we make here. Do you trust yourself? Do you feel that you can really make an impact in your life in front of you by trusting yourself? And you're probably going, okay, what does this mean? Where are you going with this? Okay, well, I should tell you. Okay, sometimes you may feel this year that some things, whether it's your choice or whether it's just in life events, like some of you are, I've been reading for a lot of people, and some of you have got careers that are coming to an end. They're either being let go of, or the contract's coming to an end, or it's not being renewed, or something like this. And they're panicking about what's going to happen in January onwards. Well, what I'd like to say to you here, guys, is trust. Trust this. If you trust this, guys, you're going to find something is going to be quite remarkable for you. You're going to find as you come up into the new year that the whole energy changes, everything starts to shift. And sometimes taking that leap of faith in your life, seeing where your life is going in front of you, is actually going to have huge, huge benefits. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. Next year, very different year. It's a 1 year in numerology. Here we are in a 9 year, which is about endings and beginnings. This is about changing that energy now. Come on, guys. We're going to step into a new future. Be your modern self. Be the self around you, which is just amazing. I think here you'll just go, yay, this really is me. So fantastic. All right, let's go and do a little bit of this, and back to you in a mo. Alrighty, guys. Right, what should we go and do now? I think we need a bit of this. I think it's about time to go and start your live mini readings, guys. So here's what I'd like you to do. If you've got a question, think of a color. Think of a color. Associate that question with your color. Whatever it is, you'll see this as it comes through, and see where we're going here. Some of you, I will do the tarot work with the tarot cards with you here. Some of you, I'll be working with the spirits of the crystal ball, and sometimes it's combined, just depending on how the readings go here. But this is free, it's live, and they're only little readings, guys. If you need a more in-depth reading, I start readings from here. It's for 30 minutes. You can have a reading for £50. Maybe you want to give this to someone. Maybe you want to do something like that. I just dropped that in front of me there, so people on Instagram can see this too. Yes, just get hold of me. You can PM me. You can do whatever, and I would be more than happy to go and sort you out there. Right. In the meantime, let's go to have a chat with Saru, and Saru's come on. He says here, "Hi Phil, may I get a message from my dad in spirit and a yellow color, please?" All right. Saru, what I'd like to say to you first of all here is that I keep seeing chains with you. Chains. Now it's about keys. This is about keys. So wherever you're doing with keys, whatever you're doing with like locking up things, take care of keys this particular week. I'm also being shown here from your father. He starts to come through as I feel his energy start to come through, and a lady, which I believe is his mother as well, which is your father and your grandmother here. I feel here that would you understand here? You're a little bit worried about feeling secure at the moment, feeling need to feel my feet are on the ground, where things going, how am I feeling? And he's telling me here that one of your ways forwards here at the moment is sometimes dig your feet in. Be a little bit on the stubborn side. I think here, I can see manipulation from people. Have none of it. Saru. I think you'll find here is going to get a bit easier for you. But it's interesting times. Yes, so I think that's. Hey, let's give you a little bit of this here. Yeah. Why not? And all right, so Natalie's on Instagram. She's coming and she says, "Hi Phil, might I have a daughter update reading, please, and the color pink." Let's go and have a look at this. So your daughter, the color pink here. What I feel here is do you know what I feel here? That sometimes whatever the relationship is between you two is quite interesting, because the colors here, the energies around you are very much about. It's not about force of wills, or one's got to be better than one's right, one's wrong, and energies like this. This is more about being open in nature, being it's almost like exploring feelings, exploring thoughts. It's and I feel this particular time period, it's suddenly going to open up to you a little bit. There's a problem that's going to be revealed to you. And you're going to go, I thought this. I thought this. You know, sometimes when you say things thinking, should I say it? Should I not? But actually, I pick up your daughter's going to say it to you. And I think there's going to be a problem that presents itself to you. And I think here it's going to bring you two closer. And I think you're going to have a far more loving relationship. And you two are going to start talking about houses. Yes, where you're living, where you're going. You're going to start talking about things. And Natalie, I think you're going to have a far easier time. And I've just thrown the cards all over the place. Sorry about that. But let's have a look here. So your daughter, mother-daughter, just look at the cards and see what they want to say. Let's go for the left on this because you've left the past behind. All right. Or you're going to explore things. And sometimes, do you know what? Have patience. Your cards here are pointing out to you, the more patience you have, the better. The Wheel of Fortune comes up in your favor. Your relationship with your daughter is going to become a lot better, and it's going to surround itself with love. And I pick up your daughter as well. She's going to really feel this. She's going to seal this. So I think this is going to be a very nice time. How is that?
Wow.
Yeah, I think so too. Alrighty. Right, Mr. Beanie, he says here, any message from Spirit on how things will go for me? I pick blue. How message from Spirit, how things will go for you? Okay, very general question, but let's have a little look here and see where we're going. How things will go for you. I feel here when I go for the color blue, I get one of your spirit guides turning up, and I feel and spirit guides are not people that you know that have passed on, for instance, like grandparents or things like this. These are guides that you signed up with from birth, and they want to work with you. It's simple, Mr. Beanie. It's simple. I get books in front of me. Learn. Learn, read and learn. Educate yourself, Mr. Beanie, and you're going to find this will be a progressive period for you. Learn. And I think here too is you'll get some answers to things about how people react to you coming up in the near future, which is going to help you no end here. And I think you're going to go, oh, that helped me a lot. And I think it will do. Mr. Beanie, read and learn. I think it'd do the world of good. Yeah. In fact, let's give a bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, let's go to have a look at Brown Eyed Girl. She's come through. Hello, Brown Eyed Girl. Lovely to see you. Unfortunately, on Instagram, as I can't put your names up on the screen. But everyone else, though, she says, good evening, Phil. Hope you're well. Had a good week. I have. She says, please, can I have a reading, please? The colour blue and general. If I look to the colour blue and general, it's interesting how sometimes we go for like quite Sagittarian colours, which is quite blues at the moment. I think it's quite interesting. So hence people do this without me mentioning anything. I know as soon as I said this now, everybody's going to change their colours because I just said it. Right. Anyway, who was Bill? Would you understand Bill, please? Bill, I see a gentleman called Bill, and I also understand here I want to talk about something to do with the sea, and I also want to talk about harbours because this is what he wants to highlight here. And his thing here to say to you is stay out the way. Stay out the way. Now, would you understand by this, babe? I'm thinking, oh, great. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's like where there's trouble, stay out the way of it. Don't get involved in it. That's his message to you, Brown Eyed Girl. I tell you what, I think it's a strong one, and I think it's going to be something that's going to be quite important to you. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at the right pile and see where we're going. And keep your freedom out the way here. You're going to be in your best power but sometimes just keep it to yourself. You know, sometimes when you feel, but I feel here because underlying all this in the long run, what's going to be is love, happiness, and joy. Sometimes less said the better, and just keep out the way. I think you're going to have a very happy time because you've done that. Yeah. So let's give you a bit of party noises. Yes, why not? Why not? We've got Rustam Muller, we've got Judith, we've got Kevjet, we've got Wakana, Sana Chabra, and other people have joined here. Sana says she's coming through on Instagram. So Instagrammers, you lucky people who have recently joined, by all means, just ask a question associated colour. Right. Sana, can I ask who's next in love? Wow. Color lilac. Wow, who's next in love for you? Let's go and have a look and see all the love stuff. Um, Next in love for you, I feel here is well, first of all, I see money in front of you, first of all. So this is going to be about your career. Career moves are going to be more important for you in the very near future, especially coming into the new year, rather than actually love life. And I feel here is because you're going to be traveling to a very old location. Very old, very historical. You're going somewhere very historical very soon, and it's about work, and it's about and I feel here there's something to do with either like a networking, or you're involved in something that includes networking, and I think you can have a good time there. I think you have a lovely time. And I just seriously suggest you just enjoy yourself. Yes. Love life wise though, let's see what the cards say about this. Right. Right. Okay. All right. And cutting it into three piles. Let's have a look at this. And so we're going to take the middle pile on here and see where this goes. This is about okay. Transition in your life here. It's going to be all about money and jobs, but I see a lot of changes coming in your life here. And I think you're glad to get rid of an old partner. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, never mind, never mind. It's all moved on now, and maybe you just need a little bit of voice from Darth Vader.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
He's got asthma. Yes, bless him, bless him. Breathing problems. Yes, all right. Thank you very much. All right, let's go and shoot on down here. We got Mr. Beanie. We got Tanya. Tanya comes through here, and she says, "Very good evening, Tanya." And she says, "Hi, Phil. Could I have a general reading, please?" Most certainly. It's very nice to see you. And she's gone for coloured gold. Right. First of all, here, I get a feeling that through a simple conversation you're going to have in front of you opens up a door of opportunity for you career wise. A simple conversation coming up. You won't even think about it. I could tell you this, I can feel it, but a simple conversation opens up, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, what have I done here? But I didn't realize I was going to do this. And then when you look back, you go, why didn't I think of that before? Well, I think of that before. And so, although you may like things at the moment, things are going to be very progressive and happy for you than what you expected. So, good luck. Good luck. Life is never dull, is it? Never dull. All right. Okay, let's go and cut this lot into three piles. Let's go for the right because it's the right way to go. All right. And whoops, I'm just switching off my on the phone here. I didn't realize that was. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Anyway, right. Okay. Let's go have a look and see what your cards say. They are saying to me, looking at this, you'll like your job at the moment, but it's almost as though, I tell you what this looks like here. It's almost that you're looking at your world around you, just going on here. I'm making ends meet in a way, but I want more in my life. There's going to be some problems you're going to have here with a few people. You're just going to say, I just want a bit of peace and quiet. And sometimes you'll feel here, you're a little bit overwhelmed by some of the issues around women, not so much around men. And I feel here there's a tiredness bit, but you'll get through it and you'll be fine. But there's something new which is going to catch you by surprise, and you're going to go, wow, should have done it before. Should have done it before. Let's go. No, that's where we go there. That's where I see this here. Okay, and I am just looking down your Instagrammers. Jem Bear and everyone else coming back. And Kev Jep, yep, I'll come back to you very, 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 very soon. Right, hold on just a second. I am just nipping over to James says, might get a reading on love, please. Great. And a color grey. It's interesting. It's Sagittarius, Venus in Sagittarius. It's a lovely energy, lovely, optimistic, loving. Oh, perhaps things new starting for me and starting for you guys. And perhaps there's something new here. I think there will be. I also think here when I see this and looking around you, James, is I feel here that there is interest around you from a lady who's got almost like L in her name, like Linda, Louise, or something like this. Got brownish hair, comes down to here, quite straight. And I feel this woman's going to have a bit of interest in you. But what I want to say to you, James, I've got to say to you this here. Now, just tread the waters and walk the way this is going. She's not all about wanting the lovey-dovey stuff. She wants other stuff. She wants other stuff. I can feel the energies here. And if you're going to go in going, oh, this could be the loving relationship of our lives, she's just going to go, that's not what I want. I could see this. You're almost there going, oh my God, really? But listen to the vibe. Listen to the vibe here. There's be a woman that you meet who's very nice, but it's not long lived. I can tell you that. It's short lived because this woman just wants how can we say here? Just wants a bit of fun. And if you are looking at this, you answer this, James, in a way of looking at fun, then I think you have a happy time. And yes, longevity isn't just yet. That comes up a bit later next year, I feel, by the energies on this. Right, let's have a go here. Look at your cards. And where are we going here? We are going to look at your cards here. Very nice energies around you. You are going to find a very nice relationship later on. You'll be over the moon here, but in the meantime it's like you're running away from old people, meeting someone who just wants a bit of fun and is probably going to do the world a good. So there you go. How's that? That sound good? Have a little bit of let's give you have a bit of this. I don't know why I pressed that one, but I thought I'd press that one because it just sounds like fun. But anyway, James, thank you very much. All right. And as we come down to Jem Bear is here. And I think this is Jem Bear next. Says, Jem Bear, evening, Phil, and all. Please, can I have a general reading, colour silver, please? Thank you. Jem Bear, very, that's colour silver. This is interesting for you, Jem Bear, because I feel... you know, sometimes how we get opportunities passed in front of us and something impulsive inside you says, do it, do it. You've got this coming up, Jem Bear. And I feel that there's an opportunity which is going to be about money and a little bit of opportunity coming your way. And I feel that there'll be the other side of you which is hesitant, which is almost going to say here, I don't know if I should do this. So if I should do it's like, this is a bit scary. Go and do it. There's an opportunity come up. It's good. I also hear something about flying, but this is not going abroad on a plane. This is a glider. There's going to be news of a glider. Just wait and see. It all comes up. Jem Bear, maybe you've got it for someone else, or maybe someone close to your family's going to have this glider. But whoever it is, I see a glider. I see a glider, and I also see here there's you want a new kitchen. Yes, I've just seen you want a new kitchen. Bless. Yes, but everybody says, I like a new kitchen. Why should she have a new kitchen? Well, Jem Bear's going to have one. So there you go. Right pile, because I think it's where we're going to go. Good. And where we're going here, I feel here with yours here, when it comes down to you in the long run here, especially with relationships as well, they're all going to work out just fine. And I think here, your persistence, your patience, everything has worked out. So, yes, let's, in fact, would you like a drink? Would you like a drink some kind? Okay, just put your glass to the screen. It's nice, isn't it? Nice. Nice little drink. Yeah, I agree. Alrighty, thank you very much. That's Jem Bear, and back to you others in a very short space of time. And let's kind of have a look here. Right. Loopy Lou, I can see your message down there. And Santa, thank you very much. It's very apt. Thank you so much, Phil. Good. Very nice. Right, where are we going here? We are down to Susanna comes in. Susanna, hi Susanna, lovely to see you. Could I get a love reading colour white? It's all about love, isn't it? All about love. Venus in Sag and all this nice energy. Yep, and I feel here for a lot of you, you are going to find something at the moment. And I feel here, Susanna, all I want to say to you here is, and what I hear around you from the spirit world, they're telling me here, laughter. Loads of laughter. If this includes love, this is fantastic. I just feel here there's going to be some news here about love, which is going to bring you some joy, some happiness, and I feel you're going to be in a great place. I also feel here, as I look at this, is that yet there's a calmness with you. There's a new calmness which hasn't been around you for a while. And I feel this also attracts love into your life. And I also hear someone is going to be traveling to you from afar. This isn't a relationship, I feel, where someone's going to be very close. I think this is going to be further away. But let's see what happens. And it should all get very exciting, I'm very sure. Right. And where else are we going here? Let's go look at this. Right. And left, middle, or right, I feel the right. And I look at this and your now it's interesting here because your love life is about someone who's far away, but there you are, you'll be in love. It's nice relationship cards. And there's just a bit of distance. And sometimes you're thinking here that does he love me? Does he love me? Because sometimes things aren't as easy because of like work or opportunities or things like this. Well, it all does its stuff. In the end, I think you're going to be a very, very happy soul. And I think you need let's give you a bit of Bond.
Absolutely fabulous, darling. Perhaps you'd like to star in my next Bond film, next to Miss Goodnight, of course.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Bond. Right. KevJet is here. KevJet. Now, if you like podcasts, guys, do you like podcasts? Then I seriously suggest you get onto YouTube and go and search out KevJet because he's my next person coming on here, just about to do a reading for it. It's really nice to see him on here. And one thing you'll see him, you'll know you're the right person because he's got outstanding hair. Yes. Anyway, but fabulous guy. And he did the interview with my partner, who's a shaman, and it was just fascinating, absolutely fascinating. And thank you very much, Jet, for that. But he says, are there any messages from the spirit coming to me and the color orange? Yes, there are. Yes, there are. And I can feel them coming around you because I have a very nice lady here who's coming through who says here, keep an eye on your teeth. Keep an eye on your teeth, she said. And also, she talks to me as well. She wants to say to me here, she says here that she wants to go like this a bit. She wants to slap, she said, clap rather. And she says here, you're going to wake up from an old objective, an old way of thinking. She says here, you're going to go, oh my God, I've got to change. And she says here, that's right. I also want to look at houses. I see a house coming up, and I also see you'll be looking at trips away again, but there is a need to take things easy on that. Don't I feel there's going to be subjectives coming up, and some plans will work out and some plans won't, which are abroad. And I look further across the pond for this. And as I see this, dear Kevjet, I feel here that it's not things are not going to work. It's just sometimes they're a little bit delayed. And I feel that's going to be better there. And a very nice lady here. And I hear Pam, a very nice lady here wants to hold her hand out to you and says, thank you for letting me go. And this is when she passed away. Yes. Let's have a little look here and see where we go. The left, the middle, or the right. Let's have a look here. And yes, now it's interesting. You're going to be looking at your work, most certainly, your work and how you're communicating this, what you're doing to make your world a far better place. And I feel that some new plans are going to come up, not directly first point in the new year. I think it's going to be more about February onwards. That's when you're going to look at life and go, oh, yeah, that's what I do. Anyway, thank you very much. And here's Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Bless him. Bless him, bless him. Alrighty. So, Loopy Lou, come back to you very shortly. And Andreas and Salve, I can see you there too. Coming back shortly to you guys. Right. In the meantime, though, let's jump over to Darcy. Darcy comes through and she says, I hope you are well. Is there any messages for me from my nan and granddad? Colour silver. Right. I'm going to have a look here. I hear your nan, first of all, and your granddad, as he starts to come through. He wants to say to me here, he goes like this. He says, shh. He's shushing me. He's shushing me as he's talking to you. And he says to me here, he says here that oh, this is a nice energy. This is a very nice energy and a very nice message. Don't be too quick to jump into things. Let people know how they feel about you before you let them know how you feel. This is going to be interesting. It's almost like you don't always know who your friends are. When you stand back, they'll come and ask you, are you all right? In this particular instance here, especially where your love life is concerned, I feel here to you, Darcy, because I hear your grandfather here, and I actually have and I have a very nice lady here as well. They're saying to me here just to, um, I feel just let people show you their true feelings, what they really want of things, and where they're going that way. I just realized my little bars just jumped up all over the place, and I'll bring it back down again. How is that better? No, that seems to just no. That's changed everything. There, never mind. I'll put that down to there. There we go. All right. Right. Where else are we going here now? Now, I hope that makes sense to you there, Darcy. In fact, looking at this and where your love life is concerned, let's go and have a little look and see where things are going. Right. And just remember, guys, these are just little live mini readings. They're only here for about a minute to spend with you. I just pick up a bit of information and I'll pass it on to you. If you want a more in-depth reading, as I say here, get hold of me. It'd be great to see you. Right, let's go for left pile here and see where we're going. Adventure, freedom, and a sense of well-being here. You're trying to look for a job at the moment by the look of this, and I feel there is going to be something more objective coming your way. But the biggest thing here is I love this card. It's the Eight of Wands. It's all about enjoying yourself, being free. Just go out there to love your life and be amazing. Be amazing in yourself. Good. All right, and in fact, let's go and give you. Would you like to talk to the palace?
Yes, absolutely fabulous. Perhaps you'd like to come round the palace for tea. I'll send a drive around.
Bless him. Bless. Thank you very much. It's nice to get invited around to tea for the palace. Right. Loopy Lulu says, "Hi Phil, can I have a love reading and a colour orange?" Oh, let's go and have a look at this. Right. Loopy Lulu, what I absolutely love about your energies is that there is such a nice bounce and happiness to your vibe. If I can say this here, this is lovely. I'll tell you what, your summertime next year, I think is going to go absolutely mad. Absolutely mad. I think you're going to be a very, very happy soul. And I feel that you're coming through a big breakthrough. You'll move home. You're going to get out of an old mode with you, which has sometimes been hanging you or pulling you backwards. And I also feel here is that the guilt or the shame or the difficulties that you've been experiencing in your life, you're going to understand they can now go. They can go and they can move on, and you're going to be in a good place. So how's that? How's that? I really feel you're going to change your life a lot and go, oh my God, look at me now. Look at me now. And Luby Lulu, I think you're going to have an absolutely great time. And right. Adventure. Just to say about this here, you'll be pushing your boundaries on adventure and life and going, I always wanted to go and do this, but I never did. And now you are. So absolutely fantastic. Good for you. Good for you. Right. Let's go and look at the cards here, left, middle, and right. Let's go to the left. I think this is where we're going. And you'll be looking at your world going, oh my God, it's changing so much. But you're going to change. And with this power of change, you may not feel sometimes this is working in your favor just yet. But you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. It's changing your life around you. Don't panic. Your cards here go a bit like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You're looking the wrong way. You're looking at things being fear generated or at fear rather than looking at opportunity. It's almost like, for instance, we lose a job, I'm not just saying this in general, and then always worrying, oh my God, my life's it's all gone wrong. No, not really. It's actually releasing you for something else amazing. And I pick up that's where you're going to go. So have a great time there, my dear. And oh, by the way, what does Elvis say?
Oh,
That's amazing. Good. Thank you very much, Elvis. Right. Okay. Let's go and have Andrea Mihilau. I can see this here. I'll come back to you shortly. And everyone else is down there. In the meantime, let's go to Hev Fev. And she says, hope you're well. And may I have a general colour forest green, please? Oh, very nice colour. And thank you. All right. Oh, good. Okay. Let's go and have a look at this forest green and where this is going. Right. Okay. It's all about gentle planning, but you're one of those people here, Hev. I just call you Hev. Is that all right? And I feel who has always got to be doing something. You always got to do something, like you got to prove yourself in some way. You're doing something to try and make life right. And you know what? I'd say here, in some respects, here maybe this is good for you. I also feel, though, when I look at this, is that there is a need of rest with you. Don't plan too much, don't create too much, because the problem here is the energy of 26 with you is going to change some plans around. But I really feel here you're coming around to a better time. You really are coming to a better time. So this part of the message here, I feel, is like this. And who was George, please? Would you understand George in the spirit world? I feel this gentleman called George. And I also get a parishioner as well. Someone you had, it was in the church with you. Let's kind of have a look at let's look at the middle pile here for you, and where are we going? Yes. Be in your own heart, your own happiness, your own joy. Don't plan too much. Bev, just take it easy. Take it easy. Your all will come to light soon. Shelley Flores, everybody else who's been there, I can see down there. If ever you got a question, just ask away with a color. In the meantime, let's go and shoot down to in fact, no, Andrea. Hello, Phil, on Instagram. He says, hello, Phil. Love and the color white, please. Let's go and look at this. Love and the color white. With love, what I feel about this is looking at your energies here. I feel here that would you understand your aura color is fascinating, because your aura is almost like quite silvery. You've gone for color whites. In a sense, it's similar to it. And this is all about the stress that you've been through in the past. And I feel, just for a time being, I feel there's a need sometimes for you to just, whoa, bring this down a little bit, bring this stress down, because I feel that your world in front of you is going to be very happy with a very creative soul who comes into your life and makes you very, very happy. The only thing is, I just see you needing to just wind down a little bit. And let's have a look here, Andre, and just see where we're going on this. I do feel a whole new world of energy needs to unfold for you, and it will do, and you'll be a happier soul. Right. Left middle and right. Let's go for the right on this, because it looks like it's the right way to go. And it's, yes, I can, your energies here are all about money at the moment, all about adventure, all about needing space, needing freedom. Love will come, but not just yet. I feel here you need this downtime to just stop being hard on you, and then you'll find love will be easier for you. If you need more help than that, and I can see this, I can really see this energy around you, sometimes just being careful with yourself, loving yourself a bit more in some respects, and not taking things to heart so much. And I think you'll be a happier soul. Yes. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Right. Let's go and give you a bit of this. Yeah, thank you very much. Right. We've got Gandalfang, and see what we're going here and see where we are. Right. Would love a message from my spirit guides, and I want brown. Okay, Gandalfang, brown color, spirit guides. Okay. This is, you know, sometimes how you can like study for things. You can study and study and study and study and study. The problem is here with studying is it's very nice, but you get all stuck up here with stuff. And this is about putting things into practice. Would you understand here if I said to you that sometimes you just need to find this time around you just to find some peace, just relax, and but be more active, proactive. I feel here, kind of fact, this is about proactivity. You're quite a spiritual guy, and I think here this is about you starting to become more practical in your sense, not so theory based. It really feels like you're wanting to learn and learn and learn, but you can. But put it into practice. I think this is going to be a good omen for you, and good luck for you. Right, and where else? Let's kind of have a little look and see what the cards is around this, and see where we go. Right. And I've just finished the cards here. Let's have a look at this and see where we're going. Left, middle, and right. Let's go for the right. And your cards are actually coming through at the moment. And what they're actually pointing at here is that this is the end of an old situation regarding a relationship which had to come to an end. A little bit of worry around you, but I pick up here, go and do things that keep you busy. Go and do things that keep you on a practical sense busy. Don't get too stuck up here upstairs, too stuck there, and I think you'll be absolutely fine. Thank you very, very much for coming in there, and thank you very much. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Right. Okay, let's come on down to Venetia Colton. She's come in and she says, crikey, loads of you in here. It's lovely to see you. Barbara and everyone else is coming in. Lovely, lovely to see you. Loopy Lou, you're so welcome. So welcome here. Lovely to read for you. Thank you very much for your message. And Venetia says, colour green in a general, please. On here as not seeing, not seeing your Facebook. Okay, it should be on there, but not sure what's happened there. But Venetia, what I'd like to say to you here, and as I feel these lovely energies coming through for you, this is very much a time here. I'm feeling this gentleman who's in the spirit world, this really nice guy, and what he wants to say to me here is that I feel, in fact, it's a bit right. I'm gonna go straight to the cards on this because of what he's telling me. Let's go and have a look at the cards, Venetia, and see where this is going. Right, left, middle, right. Let's go for the middle. Right. Right. Yes, deception, confusion, people not telling you the truth and wondering where the heck everything is going. You'll look at your working life, you'll look at health, older people's health as well. It feels like, oh my God, why did I choose this part of the year for all this to go and happen? I feel here this is not an easy time, and this is what he was trying to tell me. And I couldn't see it all, but this is this very nice guy, and I pick up here. He passed away. Yes, I can feel here. He's on your father's side, your family. But he just wants to say here. He says here, for you trying to find peace in this particularly difficult time, but you will get through it. You will get through it, and you'll be a happier soul. But I can feel all this energy around you. Wow. Right, let's go pop down over to YouTube, and we got here Deanne. Deanne comes through. She says, "Happy Sunday. Might have a general in red." Right. Let's go and have a look at general in red. Right. Okay. There is. Okay. Symbol. Money. A lot of money is coming. A lot of money you're working towards is coming. And I also see here too that there is some. They're actually saying it like this. There is some cracking news coming for you from a lady who passed away. And I pick up here, she had dementia or Alzheimer's before she passed away, because she's here, she's talking to me, and she's saying to me, she says here that she was a bit loopy in her ways here, but now she's all right. And she just wants to say to you, she says she's sending love and blessings to you, but she wants you to know that there's some very good news coming up with money, and I think you're going to be a very happy soul. And it's almost like you're going to break through a major, what may feel like a very tough year into something which I think is going to be quite amazing for you. So, yes, it's almost like Christmas comes around in more than one form for you. Let's have a look at the right pile and see what they're saying. I feel here yep, good news coming, and I feel here you're being inquisitive by it. It's going to change things for you. More money's on its way. I love all this, and I feel that you'll be very curious about where this is leading you to. And sometimes you'll even think, should I do this? Get on with it. Get on with it. I really feel there's going to be good news there. This is what Chewbacca says. He's so nice, so nice. That was his festive cry out there. Yes. Okay. All right. Right. Let's have a look here and see where we are going. There is Joe Gardner says there, hope you are well. Any message from the spirits for me, please? A few weird things happening at home. I'm sure it's my spirit family. Absolutely. I do believe that the activity there is going to be very busy for you. And I think it's going to be, I think all your spirit family there, what they're saying around you is, and I like this, you're going to have a super, super busy, happy household, and you'll be so glad at the choices you're going to make about this. And I think it's going to do the world a good. Yeah. All right. So I think good news for you. I think that's a lovely feeling that your whole festive period is going to be absolutely mad, but I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah. Um, right. Okay. Let's have a little look here at what the card's saying. And we're going. Let's go and take the middle pile on this and see where we're off to. Right. Oh my goodness. Right. Yes, you're going to love what you're doing with money. You're going to love how financial matters are probably going to get a little bit more positive for you. And I think here, well, it's travel as well. You're going to be on your way. I feel that you'll be changing your life, opening up your boundaries and doing amazing things through next year. I think it's going to do the world of good. Think it should. Yay. Wonderful. Let's give you a little bit of this. All right, I am. I'm just checking here. Crikey, so many of you on. I'm just going to um, grab some of you and do it that way. I think it's the only thing I could do as a bit of a fairness thing here, and see what comes up. Right, I'm going to go for. Laura Marie, can I have a general reading? Color rose, thank you. If I look at this and look at the color reading on this, I feel this is a time around you. I see several coins, more than one business. I feel you'll be working on, and I feel here there is something which you're working on here. Law, Law Maria, Law Maria, is that it's below the surface at the moment. So whatever you're working on is what you're going to bring above into the world around you. I think you can have a brilliant time. Laurie, I think you really are onto good things. So go for it. Go for it. Right, let's go and have a look at this and see where we're going. This is and look at this. This is also about here. I feel that what you've had to watch your health a little bit and other people's health, and sometimes I can see where the stress has been, but I just see little ideas that come to light, and you'll bring these out, and you'll do so well. Fantastic, good.
Wow.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. And right, let's shoot on down to Elisa, Elise Mangle Shots. Elise Mangle Shots. Hello, I would like to have a general reading, please. And this is a color white. Elise Mangle Shots. What a great name, Elise Mangle Shots. Right. First of all, I'd like to say to you here is get prepared, because you've got a bit of a double Christmas coming. You've got a surprise around Christmas itself, and just after, there's another one coming to you. You're going to be traveling away either just after the Christmas period or traveling before it. And I feel here you're going to be like a very, very happy little soul. I also see here too that you're often asking if one of your grandmothers is okay on your mother's side. I feel here that she is, because I feel this lady here, and she also wants to show me. She's showing me up something that was white and something that she used to sew, but I gather you've got it. Gather you've got something here like this, and she wants to show me here. She says here, she's winking at you because she also has news about children. And also, I pick up here as well, Elise, there's also going to be something else that comes up here. It's going to be very nice. I feel here that she's looking about you doing something, which is, would you understand doing something by yourself? You know, like a job by yourself? I think something's coming there. It looks like fun. Looks like fun. Yes, let's go and do a little bit of this and just say thank you. Alrighty. And Yvette Braggs, and yeah, Yvette Braggs has come up here. Yvette says, what's coming up for me? Color blue. What's coming up for me? Color blue. If I look at this color here and feel what's going on here, I feel this is be careful that you are not taking on too much. I really feel here, Yvette, that I feel like a weight you're carrying at the moment, and this is a need for a break, a time, and happiness. And I feel here, just be careful a little bit. You're not doing too much in your own self, but I think you're a lovely soul, and I feel here this is something there just to help you a little bit along your way. Let's have a little look here, see what the cards are saying around this, and Your companionship you'll start making, I feel here that you're not too certain where emotions and things that this have taken you at the moment. By pick up though, you're going to have a very hardworking beginning to your year. And I think your friendships and travels are going to be great fun. And I think here you'll be making loads of money around. You'll be doing very well, but you definitely got to watch how you trust people. I think here sometimes just be careful at the moment what you're taking on yourself. But I do pick up. You'll be all right though.
Wow.
Yes. Good, good. Right. Those Shelley. I'll just say Shelley. Is that all right? Shelley. Shelley Flores says, hello, can I get a general read in the color orange? Shelley, what I'd like to say to you here is would you understand connection to the sea? Would you understand connection with you to where am I going here? Would you understand here that you're very good at networking, communicating? You're not a lazy person. You are very, very busy. And I tell you what, I get a lot of excitement around you. And I feel you're going to be going, yes, 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 on loads of good projects. They're going to start coming up for you. And I pick up, you're just going to love it. I love it here. You're a bit of an entrepreneur, I feel. And I also feel around you here that you've got some real ambitions which will do very well coming out through next year. There's a spiritual side to this as well, and you are a visionary. You're also psychic. I can see it. I can see it coming through the crystal, and see where this is going. So I think here, go for it. I think you have a great time. It's not about you following others. Other people should follow you. Yes, that's a great way, isn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look at the cards here. Got left, middle, and right. Let's go for the middle. Let's see where we're going. Guys, they're saying here, these are just little live mini readings. So if you need something more in depth, then by all means, give me a ding dong and we'll arrange something. All right. There is a money to be earned, an opportunity to come up here that will bring you the world. The world. So I think you're going to be a busy soul. The stress things around you, of course, you start doing well and everybody else doesn't like it. C'est la vie. That's the way of the land, isn't it? Let's give you a bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
And where are we going? Yes, good, good, good. So I feel that's going to be quite a big thing. She said, yes, that's right. Oh, good, good, good. Right. Those of you who are on Instagram, I've got about 4 minutes, guys, before the end of the session here, for the end of Instagram. Otherwise, I can't put up as a recording. But if you want to, you could jump over to YouTube. There are loads of you people on. I will and I'll see where we're going. Right. In the meantime, though, just jumping around, guys, that's about all I can do because there's so many people here. Says Maria Celatine says, I'm wondering, will me and Philip ever be a couple again? That's an odd name with Philip, but that's obviously a foreign name. Foreign way of looking at this. Let's go. Will you ever be a couple again? Let's go and look at the tarot cards. And we broke up in August and we're 9 years together. Okay. Oh, bless. Bless, bless. Will you two ever be a couple again? And I pick up here, he's not so good at talking about this. He doesn't know how to talk about this relationship. And his emotions, I pick up, are very confused. And I feel here it's like, oh God, this is like carrying, it's like walking through treacle on this. I feel where you're concerned, you're looking at this going, there's too many emotional ties here, which have got very confused, very confused. So Maria, I'd say here, this is a confusing situation. And I think here that you're better off trying to, doing a little mini reading like this is not straightforward. So I feel here that you need something more in depth, whether you go and see a medium or a psychic, or you give me a ring, whatever you'd like to do. But it's complex this, and it's all about understanding emotions, things like this. And I can understand why it's been so difficult, but good luck with this. Let's but this is what you need to be in yourself, perhaps. Yeah. Good. Right. And where are we going here? Ivana says, any messages from spirit around Peppy, color white? Missions. With this, yeah, thank you very much for the line. You can stop now. Yeah, thank you very much. Sorry about that. Right. Okay. Instagram is about to leave you in 1 minute, literally. In fact, I better leave you now to make sure I can let this go. So just so you know there, guys. All right. Instagram, it's been lovely seeing you. I wish you a wonderful week and speak to you soon. Take care. In the meantime, see you soon. But in the meantime, guys, let's go and see that Instagram. Yes, let's. Oops, can I move that out the way of my screen so get in the way? And yes, Ivana says, any news around Pepe? Any messages around Pepe? I feel here that all your activity, all your life around you, Ivana, that I pick up here is going to steer you in a slightly different direction for a while. So it's almost here thinking, well, I thought that was going to happen, but that's happening instead. And I feel you're in a different area. You move somewhere, you're doing something like this. This is going to be a very different time for you. And I'm hearing here as well, they're saying to me that the penny's going to drop on this very soon. I'm hearing this. The penny's going to drop and you'll know where you're going. And I pick up here, a lot to do with food is going to be a big thing around you, Ivana. A lot to do with food. Right. Where are we going here? Let's go this way here. All right. I also feel here when I look at this, I feel no, your world is going to take you in a different direction, and I wouldn't fix yourself on this thinking this is the only way to go. There's more to life than just this. And I feel this is going to go well for you. So good luck. Good luck. Let's go and let's do a bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Alrighty. Okay, let's have a look here. See where we're going here now. I'm all right. Right. Caesar comes in and says, "Hi Phil, hope you're well. Can I have a general reading in the color purple? I feel when I look at this, the color purple around you, and look at general here, I feel you are very psychic yourself. I also feel here that you know about this a lot, and because in your aura energy, there's a big white energy just at the top of your head. I feel this energy with you. You're going to be in major cities very soon. I see big cities, and I feel here about being busy, successful. But you know what I pick up around this as well is I feel you weren't really going to think about the wonderment of what you're doing. You're just going to get on with it. And that's going to be the good stuff. And I think you'll do well for that. Yeah, good luck to you. And yeah, let's give you a little bit of this. All right. And let's go to there's loads of you up here. Let's there is right. T.S. Smith says, will I get emergency housing before Christmas, please? Thank you. T.S. Smith. Okay. All right. Let's go and have a look at the cards on this. Will you get emergency housing for Christmas? I feel here, I can see where this is very, very trying. And I don't think you've got to force this, though. I do know what you mean by, and I do understand how difficult life can be, and this is an important one, right? How will you be? Will you get emergency housing before Christmas? Let's go and take the left because we've left the past behind, and we're going. Well, I tell you, I think you will do. Yes, you will do. I believe you will do. You will do here, and I think it will just suddenly be pitching. And what I do with this, T.S. Smith, is I would make friends, get on your likability, so people want to help you. It's not just pressure and things like this. Tanita says, "Can I have a general reading and a message turquoise general reading?" I feel here, Tanita, looking at this energy around you, where you're going your life. I pick up here. This is quite an interesting one. I just see coins around you. I see money, and I see this as being a particularly better time. I tell you what I pick up here about you is I feel here, Tanita, is about getting into yourself and getting rid of those old closet demons in you that sometimes says, am I good enough? You are good enough. You're going to see it. The practical life will show you you're good enough. What you need, though, is this feeling inside yourself that you're doing everything right. And I pick up you are going to. I pick up you're going to do yourself good. because it's the end of old times around you. I know it hasn't been easy relationship wise, but I feel here it's going to start changing for you when you start to really believe in yourself, and I think you do well. Good. Right. Right, can I have a general reading color purple, says Harmony Ree. Let's have a little look at this. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this here? Suitcases are going to be packed, bags are being packed, you're on a move somewhere. That's where I want to say here. And I think this is going to take you onto a very, very nice journey. And Sarah Louise Edwards says color purple and a general thanks. Lady here in the spirit world comes straight through. She was coming around you here. She was a force of nature. She wasn't tall. She was quite a short lady, and she's here with you because she wants to say to you here. She says here, there's something about buildings going on, whether you're having building done to a house or buildings. And she also would like to say to me here, she says here, you're going to a place of water, even if it's like a lake or a dam, like I don't know, Hoover Dam or Derwent Water in England, for example. But I see water and I see a dam, and I feel here that you'll just go and do, I tell you, it's a great thing I think you're going to do here, Sarah. You're just going to do things very differently compared to what you normally do. So go enjoy yourself. I think you'll love it. And great stuff. Right. And Yvette comes in. Yvette, I wanted to jump with you because you've been asking so many times and I just didn't get round to you. So it's a pleasure. So love reading color green, please. I feel here it's interesting here. I would say here, would you understand about, and I mean this in the right way, would you understand about moods, attitude, and things like this? Moods and attitudes. This is take the pressure off each other. I feel here straight away. I also feel this, I see this energy with you is about sometimes seeing what you initially both wanted and understanding that. And I think that would do you the world of good. Right, let's see where we're going. Let's go and take this to the right and see where things are. Okie dokie. You will be doing very, I think companionship wise, relationship wise, is going to work out better, I feel. But I know you want timing to work out, you want things to work out. Some of the things, are they working right or not? One of the things I practice here, this relationship, is your friendship. Get the friendship right, the love soon follows, or so love comes back in, should I say. That's what I'd say there, and I think that's a big thing there for you. Right, okay. Let's Billy Diamond says, will things be all right for me in the next few weeks? And the color orange. Billy, let's go and have a little look here. A little look. All right. Alrighty. Let's go and have a look here. All right. Good. Cutting the pack into 3 piles, and I take the left on this. I'll look at this, Billy. See, will you be all right? Things be all right for you over the next few weeks. Money-wise, you'll be looking at money-wise very closely. You'll be working very hard. You'll be secure with it. It's everything is about the practical side of your life and keeping yourself, and it is about you looking after yourself. There you go. We'll just put those there. 4 coins, 7 of coins, and 2 of coins. It's about you looking after yourself materially and emotionally. Probably been a bit challenging there with the past. I totally understand. But I wish you well, my friend. And give me a bit of Tom Jones. Yeah, there he is. Thank you. Right. And we also have. Oh, sorry, missed the button there. This is good. Any messages on my first sales job that I started? Oh, brilliant. Good for you. Is she? I'll just say is she. Right, is she? Any good news on your sales job? It just started here. I feel here, the most important thing is I feel for you is the amount of people who feel positive for you. Would you understand this? The people who feel that you've got great confidence in yourself, or you show this, and that's where you're going with it. And I feel here that people aren't necessarily going to buy the product because they want to buy the product. Yeah, it's a bit like you could have 3 Mercedes-Benz garages and someone wants to buy a Mercedes-Benz, but they want to buy it for the person they like. That's you. That's you. Work on this likability, conversation, friendliness, being communicative in that sense here. And I feel that you'll do exceptionally well. You'll laugh. You're going to laugh. I see you laughing, and I feel you are going to do very well. And so good news for you. And isn't life strange at times? Certainly is. Certainly is. All right. And right. Where else are we going? For my friend Natty, Silver and General. Okay, Harmony. That's looking at this. Silver and okay. Houses. Natty, this is about houses with you, where you're living, and I can also see here how you need to keep yourself in a safe place. A safe place is better than going for something that's too big you can't deal with. I feel this for you. So houses are going to be the interesting part, and good luck to you on it. And I think here you're going to learn the tarot. Yes, you are. I feel it. You're going to learn the tarot here. Good. And where else have I got to go to now? Just go and let's have a look here. Matty Wood says, may I get a message from the spirits, the colour red? Right. This is an interesting message. Matt. I'm hearing be very flexible over your next few weeks in front of you. Communicate with people, talk to people. Don't go on assumptions. I think they're thinking this. I think they're thinking that. No. This isn't about that. This is about keeping your mind very open on things. And I think here you'll be a very happy soul. Here. So good news to you on that. And I think it'll bring you round. Yeah. So I think here for you, it really is about where the spirits are concerned is about. It's a funny one. It's a funny message here. The way I get it is really odd, but I know what it means. What it means here. This is about being open in the way you communicate with people. Be friendly. Be open. Be don't think what people are thinking, because half the time they're not. They're thinking about other things completely when you think they're thinking about you, and they're not. They're not. Okay. Good. Guys, it's been absolutely fabulous watching you all, seeing you all here. I really have enjoyed it with you all. Thank you very much for being around. And if you would like, a reading, a small reading over Christmas, or you want to give this as a gift to someone, then this is what I can do: a festive psychic reading voucher. And that would be just get hold of me. You can pay that several different ways, and I can send you the voucher, and then whoever it is can have a nice reading. All right, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure seeing you all. I wish you all a fantastic week, and I wish you nuts, crackers, and stuffing, as we always do over Christmas. And you guys take care. In the meantime, adios, and I wish you hearts and burgers. Hearts, burgers. Take care, guys. See you soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.